Good morning. We'd like to welcome everyone here this morning. So excited to see so many faces out here in the crowd. I know Chase is excited to see all of you here this morning, and we just want to welcome you all here. My name is Dana Johnson, and I am the Make-A-Wish of the Mid-South Volunteer and Ambassador, and on behalf of Make-A-Wish and USTA and the City of Pocahontas, we are very glad to have all of you here today to share in this moment with Chase and his family. Just to kind of give you all a little background on how we started all of this, it's been a year and a half in the making. And a year and a half ago, we drove up here to Pocahontas to talk to Chase about what his wish was going to be. And so when we do this with Wish Child, we basically sit down with Chase, and he's a man of few words. So it's really hard to kind of get some stuff out of him. But we basically asked Chase if you could go anywhere, if you could meet anyone, if you could have anything, if you could do anything in the world, what would it be? And we had him answer all those questions. And so he had an answer for all of those. And when he got finished, he said, "So Chase, of all of these things, which is your very favorite? What is at the top of your list?" And Chase looked at us a little confused and looked over at Mom, kind of like he needed a little bit of help. And Jenna stepped in at that moment, and she said, "Well, I think Chase has a different wish in mind." And we said, "Okay, so what would it be?" Because we asked a lot of questions, and we kind of felt like after asking those questions, Ron and I thought we had an idea of what Chase's wish was going to be, but Chase said, "Well, is it possible for me to give my wish away?" And we were like, "Well, maybe, but you want to give your wish away too." And so Chase told us the story of how he had moved to Pocahontas a few years ago, and right after moving here, he got sick and went into the hospital, and how all of you who barely even knew who he was stepped up, and you stepped in and filled the gaps and prayed for him and really took care of his family and just really made him feel welcome here in Pocahontas. And so Chase said, "I don't want this to be about me. I want to give back to everyone who has given so much to me and my family during this short time that we have been here." And so we knew that was going to be kind of a different wish. We've never had that before. We've never had a wish child give their wish away or give it back to someone else. So we were really excited. On the way home, Ron and I talked, and we were just thinking about what a huge wish this was going to be and how exciting it was going to be when Chase told us the story of how his teammates on the tennis team, they had really nowhere to practice or to host games or to do anything, and he wanted these tennis courts, and he had a vision. He drew it out. He's quite the artist, I might add. He drew out the tennis courts, what he envisioned them to look like, and he said, "I want my tennis team, the people in my school, and the people in my community to have a place that they can always go and play tennis," because it was really important to him and his family. They all love tennis, and he felt like that was a way that he could give back to all of you that have given so much to him. So we set out to do that. We knew this wish was much larger than Make-A-Wish. It was much more than what we could do on our own. And we are so thankful that the City of Pocahontas, who has literally worked day and night in the rain for weeks, stepped in. This community stepped in. We had very little fundraising going on in this community, and you guys in less than 6 months raised $20,000 to make this wish happen. That is amazing. So you guys have we can do it on our own. So between the City of Pocahontas, the community, and then USTA, who came in and really made these courts what they are today, you helped fill and bridge that gap that Make-A-Wish could not do on our own. So for that, we are truly thankful for all of you to be a part of this. You guys, you own this. This is your wish, just as much as it is Chase's wish, because he wanted to give it back to you. And so we hope that all of you will be able to enjoy these courts for years to come. We're going to take a few minutes, let a few of these people that have been a big part of this come up and say a few words, because like I said, this was much bigger than us. It has taken everyone that is here today to make this wish possible. So we are going to get, let's see, Mayor Sutton, you are first on my list. The mayor loves public speaking, by the way.
thank everyone for coming also. Of course, Chase and his family. Excuse me if I get emotional. I want to thank Mark Tanner. He's our Parks and Rec coordinator. He has worked day and night on this project, especially the last 3 weeks. His crew is Kyle Kenner, Marcus Carrington, Jordan Ramirez, and Donnie Askew. They've been out here extra hours, donating some time to get this done, and I'm proud of them. I want to thank the Make-A-Wish Foundation, the United States Tennis Association, which we've been online, on the phone quite a bit with. Got great instructions for them not being here and us being here trying to do what they wanted us to do. It was a great project that worked well with them. The USTA of Arkansas and USTA Southern, great people, great people. I don't have time to name them all. Get up too long. Chase, you're an inspiration. You will always have an impact on Pocahontas. Thank you. As we all know, Chase is in college now. We were trying to get this done before he left for college, which when the snowball started rolling, it just continued to get bigger and bigger. And of course, we ran into bad weather and we couldn't get it all done, but hey, it's great. This is wonderful. People come together. Chase, for closing, you'll always have a legacy in Pocahontas. Thank you.
At this time, I would like to introduce our Make-A-Wish of the Mid-South CEO, Casey Tansey.
At Make-A-Wish, we know 2 things to be true. Wishes are transformative, and no wish can happen without the communities that support our kids. And in my 17 years at Make-A-Wish, I can't think of a better example come to life than being with you all here today of both of those 2 truths. Dana talked about, and Mayor Sutton, all the people that made this possible, and the list is big. From a Make-A-Wish standpoint specifically, we know this would not have been possible without the USTA, without the town of Pocahontas, and truly with you and all in the entire community. But most importantly, we know this wouldn't have happened without Chase. And I know he's probably about tired of us pointing this out, but in my time at Make-A-Wish, I've seen lots of really creative wishes, lots of really special wishes. But Chase, Dana's not joking, when we asked you to wish big, you did. You wished really big. But you wish big not for yourself. You wish to give the love and gift of the sport you love, tennis, to the community that's meant so much to all of you through your journey. And as a result, we all get to witness the legacy of these sports for generations and generations to come. We're so grateful to you. We're so grateful for Chase's generous spirit and his wish. And really want you all to know how proud we are that Pocahontas is part of Make-A-Wish Mid-South. You are who we are. You stand for everything that we believe, the hope, the strength, the joy that we know makes wishes come true, and appreciate you all for being here to celebrate with us today. Thank you.
I would now like to introduce Randy Jackson, who is the Executive Vice President of USTA Southern.
Thank you. First, I just want to tell you how delighted I am to be in Pocahontas. There is no place in the world where I would rather be today than here with Chase and his family. And this is a big deal for the tennis community. It's a big deal for you, for Pocahontas, for everybody that's here. And we just think it's great. The word of this is spread throughout the tennis community, throughout the United States. and everybody's so proud of what you've done, and we feel like we're the USTA, the southern section of the USTA Arkansas, we're the ones that are so blessed by what you have done. Very quickly, the United States Tennis Association is the association that takes care of tennis. I'm with the Southern Tennis Association. I live here in Arkansas, but we have the Southern Tennis Association is the largest section in the United States. We have 9 states. Arkansas is one of those states. So Chase, we consider you part of the family. You are part of the family from USTA Arkansas and USTA Southern and the national as well. You know, the mission of the United States Association is to promote and grow the game of tennis. And can you imagine anything, anywhere, any idea that would be more apt to the idea of growing the sport of tennis than what Chase has done? And this four-court facility is wonderful, and it's not easy, as everybody here part of it knows. It's not easy to get this done, but this is what tennis is all about. I'd like to comment a little bit. Part of the USTA mission is to help communities develop, design, rehabilitate tennis facilities. And there's a department in Orlando at the national campus that does that. And we have here with us Todd Carlson with that group, who has been very instrumental in this whole process. And I don't know where he is, but I want to thank Todd. And also from the USTA is Tom Ledoux, and he's over here. And they've been working on this tirelessly for a long time. So thanks to them. And then everybody else that's already been mentioned there, it takes a great team to do this. And it looks like the whole town of Pocahontas has been a part of that team. USTA Arkansas, the southern section has a program called Build It Forward, and that's to help communities do courts, and we were a part of that. We were glad to do it because it benefits us, and the state Arkansas Tennis Association contributed, so just everybody has been a part of it. Just makes us all proud of what's happened. I'll leave you with this. You know, one of the great things about tennis that I think Chase experienced are the friendships you make. It's a sport of a lifetime. It's a good thing for your health, and socially it's great to make friends and compete. And a lot of these friends are friends for a lifetime. I'm sure Chase is going to experience that, and he realized that, and this was so important to him that he wanted to do something great to let other kids have the same experience that he's had and he's having. And so I would just say that what I hope for this community is that these tennis courts will serve that purpose. They'll be a great place for children, youth, adults to come, play, learn the game of tennis, have fun together, compete, and it'll be a meaningful part of their lives and a meaningful part of this community, which is already a great community I can see. So thank you very much.
Next, we have Deanna Garrettson from USTA Arkansas.
On behalf of USTA Arkansas and the Arkansas Tennis Patrons Foundation, we are very excited to be a small part in making Chase's wish come true. And we want to thank Chase because he's going to, through his wish, tennis can be introduced to a community for a lifetime. Because tennis is a sport of a lifetime. So we'd just like to say thank you to Chase, and our pledge is that we're going to help continue his legacy by helping bring programming to these courts for adults and children so that tennis will grow in the community and Chase can see his wish being fulfilled. Thank you.
Again, we are very appreciative to the USTA because these are truly, I know you have not all seen them yet, but these are some of the coolest courts, probably the coolest courts in Northeast Arkansas, maybe even in Arkansas, and that is greatly in part to USTA getting involved with this wish and making all of this happen. So thank you guys very much. We appreciate you. Next, we would like to bring Coach Kavanaugh up to say a few words.
These courts are really awesome. I mean, when you think about it, I've been doing this forever. And I've not had courts that look like this. This just shows you how selfless of an individual that Chase is. He's a fighter, whether it's on the tennis courts, the basketball courts, or lying in a hospital bed. He's fought for everything, and that just shows you the type of individual he is, the type of character he has, and it all comes from the type of parents that he has. They have been supportive of our school system and the entire community ever since they've moved to Pocahontas, and that's not bad for somebody coming from Iowa. But if we could just teach him to like the Cardinals, we'd be in good shape. But Chase, these sports are awesome from the standpoint of the school. Thank you for making that wish. Thank you for giving us these awesome sports. And you're always going to be a winner in our eyes. Thank you.
Before we bring Chase and his family up to say a few words, there's a few people here in Pocahontas that definitely need to be thanked. A year and a half ago when we started Chase's Wish, we had, within about a 2-year period, we had granted the wishes of about 8 to 10 children right here in this Pocahontas, Maynard community. And in doing that, we had absolutely no volunteers from this area up here. We were coming back and forth from Jonesboro, and along with that, we also did not have any real funding or fundraising going on up in this area. So we knew that Chase's Wish would not only affect this community now, but we felt like it was going to be much bigger in that, and that we hoped it would grow all of you to become a part of our Make-A-Wish family. And that's exactly what happened when you guys learned about Chase's Wish. And we have Jennifer Reed. She's going to be somewhere right here. She'll raise her hand or stand up or something. She has been an intricate part of this. She stepped up last year and she rallied together some volunteers, and she has really kind of made all of this happen from a Pocahontas standpoint and to get all of you involved. And I know there's been many, many businesses that have helped her. So Williamstown Florist, First National Bank, Riverbank, Walmart, Custom Pack, who was instrumental in doing this and helping to make Chase's Wish happen. Ace Hardware, Pocahontas School, of course. Many of you guys are the ones that stood out in the street in February when it was so cold and so wet and helped to raise the funds that were raised. The high school, First United Pentecostal Church, Maynard School, TaxWorks, those are just a few of the people that she wanted to thank, because you guys, like I said, as a community have stepped up and really made all of this happen, and it would not be possible without you. And we are so thankful that after 20 years of granting wishes in Northeast Arkansas, you guys are now a part of our Make-A-Wish family, and we are so proud of that, and we can't wait to continue working with you guys in the future. So we are going to let Andrew come up and say a few words, if you would like to, please.
Thank you very much. From the entire McDonough family, I just want to extend our sincerest and deepest thanks. I just had to make a list because there's so many, but the Make-A-Wish organization, the coordinators, staff, volunteers, it's an amazing organization and a blessing to Chase and to our entire family. The major sponsors of this wish, obviously they've talked a lot about it, but the United States Tennis Association has been really amazing. and we appreciate it, along with Custom Pack and all the businesses that we named. The entire staff of Arkansas Children's Hospital, in particular, Chase's doctors, Dr. Pesic, Dr. Berlinski, and Dr. Jake Lee, the Pocahontas School District, superintendent, teachers, staff, and all of Chase's schoolmates. Go Big Red. Beat Highland tonight. To the city of Pocahontas, the Park and Recreation Department, Mark Tanner, and Mayor Sutton. I can't say enough about what you guys have done in a short amount of time. We appreciate it. To our special family and friends from all over the country that have supported Chase and our family through it all. And last but certainly not least, to all of Northeast Arkansas, in particular, this amazing community that we call home, Pocahontas. We love you and thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
I'm going to get Chase up here to say a few words, but immediately following that, we are going to reveal Chase's sign. And while that is taking place, we would just like to ask that if everyone will please stay in your seats, stay where you are. We have a few photos that we're going to need to take immediately following the reveal. So as soon as we can get those done, we will invite all of you out onto the court, and we are going to watch Chase put the first ball on these fabulous courts out here. So if you guys will just bear with us and stay where you are for just a few moments, we'll get everyone out to see the courts. Chase?
I just appreciate all the support and prayers and stuff through it all. And thank y'all for coming.
With that being said, Chase McDonough, your wish has been granted. You guys will see a little artwork on here. That's Chase. Fabulous artist. This sign has a front and a back side to it. On the back are all of the sponsors and the people that helped to make this happen. So when you're looking at the sign, make sure you also go around and look at the back side, because those people have been a very important part of making today happen, and we're very thankful for them as well. Okay, you guys ready? Rhonda, will you pull that tarp away? We're going to get some photos with just Chase himself by the sign, and then we're going to get his family in there. Again, if you guys will just hang tight with us for just a few minutes here. The photographer from the Herald here. We're going to let you do these photos, please. If we can get the rest of Chase's family up here with him. we can get the mayor and USTA representatives. Casey, you want to come up with them? Okay, Mr. Mayor, if you will hang tight there for just a few minutes, if you could get the rest of your staff to come up here, Mark and all of the guys that have worked so hard. They were not kidding. These guys have truly been up here. They have worked all week in the pouring down rain, all day, all night. They have donated time to try to make sure that all of this was finished. So we're extremely thankful for all their hard work. They're working. Of course they are. Okay, if just Chase will remain, and if we can get Coach Kavanaugh and the tennis team to come up here for a picture. Chase is freezing. He wants y'all to hurry. Okay, one last photo that we have. If you are one of Chase's friends, graduated with him, played tennis with him in the past, he's got if you guys, his close friends that are here, if you will come join him up here, we want to get a picture of all you guys. I know you've been a really important part of his life and helping him get through everything he's gone through. Okay, after everything is finished, you guys are more than welcome to get with Chase, get more pictures. At this time, we are going to let Chase go out onto the court and hit the first ball out on these fabulous courts. I'm not sure if we've got, I know we have some media here. If any of you guys want to go, kind of go ahead of us, get set up, we'll give you just a minute to do that, and then we will head out. If you guys want to follow us out, okay, so we're going to go on these courts. If you guys will just kind of gather to the courts on the right and out in the area there to watch, you are welcome to come out and watch Chase hit the first ball.
Hey, y'all.
Please on the fly. Please. Please.
I know I'm breaking for you. I'm like,